Shot!
One more.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Let's do this. I back up my game.
Nice shot.
Next. Who got next? That looked good. No way. Oh, man.
Focus.
Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. How you gonna stop this? It's very too easy. What happened? I mean, come on, yo. That was pretty. Splash, baby.
Let's go.
That stroke is pretty. I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in.
Easy work. Great game.
It's time to play now.
Right there!
Get ready. We're waiting your team. Woo! Here's today's weather.
Shut up.
Rain, and this way, baby, more rain.
You're like money in the bank.
Make it go anywhere. I'm not even breaking the sweat out here. No. Down, baby. Brought your umbrella. Oh,
All day,
downtown.
baby. That's what I want to see.
Help it if I try.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. There you go.
Let's go. I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all.
Come around, come around.
Keep shooting.
Come on, MP. Hey, hit me up.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
About game time, bring the pain time.
These Warriors fans know a winner. Ain't no faking it tonight, baby. They're gonna throw you a parade on Bourbon Street tonight, baby.
Hey, MP, I got some film. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but put up as many threes as you need tonight to break that record.
Seriously? Just bomb away?
Normally, I'd tell you to wait for open looks, but you're so close. And I really want to see you break it. You deserve that.
All right. Bet.
I mean, don't start chucking it up from half court or anything.
But fans love those. Hasn't this season proved I know which shots to take from deep?
It has. So let's get you that record.
Let's get it then, coach. Buckets. Buckets.
if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Up next, the Spurs taking on the Pelicans. For the San Antonio Spurs, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Pelicans, Spurs, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's prime time in at the 3. And for New Orleans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight, Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
So the Pelicans win the tip. McCollum against Jones. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Here's McCollum. Zeller with a screen on Jones. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to primetime. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Right wing. The 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. From the elbow. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's primetime. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Vassell outside. Pass to Primetime. And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Zeller. McCollum outside. Zeller with a screen on Vassell. McCollum against Vassell. Clock is at 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 13.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. To the paint. Zeller, the pass to Daniels. Here's Ingram. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And
the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
McCollum taking his time here. Zeller finds Ingram from the stripe. Second chance effort. The shot by Zeller, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Jones, the pass to Primetime. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Primetime. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones against McCollum. Will it go? Buries the jump shot. Ingram's got 9.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The shot by Ingram, no good. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Primetime. Here's Sohan, covered by Williamson. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Primetime. Scores after the quick crossover. Primetime's got 23.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Primetime. Give him 23. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Zeller. And here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
Now here's Vassell. Here's Primetime. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Ingram up top. 17 points in his last outing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Vassell's shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ingram, the pass to Daniels. Back to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And that one, good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Jones. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody's...
Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's prime time in at the small forward. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Nance. On the wing, Jones. Here's Alvarado. Now Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Primetime. Drains the triple. Primetime's got 40 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Williamson outside. Deflected. Second shot opportunity.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Count it. Good. Williamson's got 17 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Primetime. Got it. Primetime's got 44.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Collins against Williamson. Nance with a screen on Collins. Williamson passes to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
That's a good fundamental play there as Zion able to set up for the assist.
And Primetime gets it to go.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now Williamson. He's got 17. Alvarado outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson. No good from outside. Here's Primetime. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williamson against Collins. Alvarado outside. Williamson outside. It's good. Williamson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Nance. Jones against Vassell. Jones misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the 3. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Williamson. 4-3. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Nance with a screen on Collins. Williamson passes to Nance. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up, B.A. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Collins. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Ingram. Fade away. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Primetime passes to Vassell. Buries it from 3. Vassell's got 8 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Jones. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Outside Ingram. To the inside. Looking to end the run. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Here's primetime. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Ingram. Screen by Zeller. To the middle. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams. At home.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to primetime. The three is up. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. Now Zeller from 7. Good. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll. And that's a nice read.
Here's primetime. Defended by Jones. Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Zeller finds McCollum. Zeller with a screen on Jones. Here's McCollum. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Primetime passes to Jones. The 3 from Wembanyama. Zeller with the rebound. And here's McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. You take a look at the Spurs. They found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Spurs.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Zeller in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Prime time. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes. Williamson right side. Back to Ingram. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Daniels passes to Zeller. McCollum outside. Vassell comes with a double. Shot clock at 6. Daniels misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Primetime, covered by Ingram. Here's Primetime. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram, the pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. A shot from the mid-range, and the Pelicans miss again.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And Primetime gets it to go.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
To the paint. Here's Primetime. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. From 10 feet away. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Primetime. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Zeller. McCollum with it. Defended by Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Zeller. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. He's got 10.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. McCollum outside to the inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Now here's McCollum. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Primetime. Ingram with the double team. Primetime passes to Sohan. Here's Primetime. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Daniels passes to Williamson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Primetime. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
McCollum against Jones. Tries the spin move. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Zeller with a screen on Vassell. And here's Ingram outside. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 14 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. and that's his first 3 of this half. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Zeller. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Massey, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Collins comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Vassell. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And he's going for the lob!
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Collins. Here's Primetime. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. And here's Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Zeller, the pass to McCollum. Unloads from 13. And it's Graham with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. Drills it from deep. Branham's got his second basket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Graham. Here's Primetime. Jones against Collins. Doubled by Zeller. Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
McCollum against Graham. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Primetime. Hits yet again. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Fires high post. Brandon Ingram again. Ingram's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
That free throw good from Ingram. The Spurs making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Making some changes. Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Zach Collins, and it's Graham in at the point guard position. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Primetime. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum with it. Nance the screen. The shot. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Primetime passes to Graham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, Graham gets inside, and he knows he's got to stay nimble, ready to adjust his shot around the defense.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Here's Graham. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Collins outside. Here's Primetime. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
For three, McCollum. He buries it from three.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Collins right side. Here's Primetime. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Nance. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Devontae Graham.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for Jones. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Graham. San Antonio shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Primetime, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Williamson. And he drops it in from the low. Post. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
Here's Primetime. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, swiped away. Osman passes to Wesley. Here's Osman to the inside. Primetime. Yet another bucket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Zeller's checked in for New Orleans. And San Antonio also making a switch. Graham's checked in for Wesley. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And Primetime gets it to go.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Screen by Zeller. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Goes back up. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Branham, covered by Ingram. Branham passes to Primetime. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Primetime's got 13 points in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. To the left side wing. Primetime can't get it to go. And the Pelicans shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 29 points.
Well, Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And yes, another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Ingram, the pass to Zeller. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Primetime. Another bucket. Wow.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Ingram finds Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Zeller with a screen on Graham. Good chance here for Ingram. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Primetime. Pass to Osman. Here's Primetime. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, you gotta try, okay? I can be patient.
I mean, you know, I guess I was just in the zone. And, hey, once I got to around 50, and my teammates saw how much time was left in the game, they started pushing me to shoot. Other than that, I really don't know what to tell you. I never had a game like this, not even in high school.
Man, how are you gonna celebrate?
Yeah, you know, me and my people are gonna definitely celebrate. You don't do something like this every day, so, you know, we're gonna do something special. That's for sure.
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I might not ever fully wrap my head around it. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has always been sort of mythical to me. I mean, I remember watching Kobe put up 81 and thinking, I don't know how he could play any better. That just made the Wilt game even more impressive to me. And now to sit here and have you ask me that question, and to know that I broke the record, it just doesn't seem real. But man, I'm gonna try to live in this moment and appreciate every minute of this experience. It's a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment, and yeah, man, I want to enjoy it.
Let's go!
He's building that foundation right now. He's gonna do whatever he want to do in this league.
MP for Rookie of the Month. He earned it. This is just beginning for him, though.
MP's Rookie of the Month? Good for him. I remember when I got my first. That's really cool.
You see something like that, man, that just raises the bar higher and higher for the rest of us. I'm impressed.
Player of the Month award, by the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely. MP's the GOAT. Nah, for real, for real. He earned that.
Knowing what I know about MP, this doesn't mean all that much to him. He's all about winning. He's all about being the best player that he can be. Awards, they don't mean that much to him.
That's what that boy's supposed to do.
That was the single greatest performance in the history of all professional sports. No question about it. Oh, we're gonna be talking about that forever. Ever.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
Telling my grandchildren about what you did tonight.
That's
What
why
you
you
just
gotta
did for
keep
your
pushing
legacy is
yourself.
indescribable.
Everyone's gonna be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone? I don't know about that, man.
You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not gonna happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
And why is that?
Because I'm motivated, bro. You don't get to where I am without being motivated.
I feel you. But just to make sure you stay motivated, I got a little challenge for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
been out here a lot lately. You pushing yourself.
You already know they got some pretty good runs out here, so I'm trying to get it in.
Yeah, they do, but you should be doing it to get better.
Bro, what you think I'm doing? Man, I'm always out here working on something.
Yeah,
you see me?
Yeah, I know. I see you. You working. You putting in work. But you should be more strategic about it. Set goals. Put numbers to it. Check this out, MP. The more you put into these street ball games, the more you get.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a Goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?